Good morning, this is the Wild Swan Knit Shawl by Teasdale and Anne-lise Mairgaard. We're doing rows 57 to 60 today. Yes, I got 4 rows done in a row. Woot woot. So I want to do something new as far as like talking on this thing, because I keep running out of things to talk about. I got quite a bit to talk about. So I am running this very heavy homebrew D&D campaign. It's set mostly in Pathfinder with 3.5 and 3rd edition modifications, just because there's tons of variety and it meshes very well together. Just freaking does. I love it. I love how well it meshes. Also, it has some flavoring of 5th edition in there due to I just freaking love the map settings, the NPC creations, and all of that. It just makes it so much more organized. So I have started a random campaign using the random generators inside 5th edition, Pathfinder, and any random encounter or thing generator I can come across, I'm using it. So I started, my first quest was a Wights Treasure. The players were they started off with a wagon and a horse meeting up. They go down this trail, and 2 soldiers come bursting out of the forest edge in panic and fear, and they tell the players that they are their companions are in the forest stuck. They got killed by a wight, and it needs to be fixed. So they go in there. They get lost. They don't get lost. They do find their ways. So they get mauled by a bunch of plant life. I stuck some assassin vines, some shambling mounds, and a Venus flytrap in there for them to have fun in the forest. All be due to the evil energy and the negative energy within, due to the white being released. I also added some disease and poisons within, like necrotic damage within the forest. So the closer that they got to the area, the more poison there was, or necrotic damage there was to the plants. And they finally find this area where there's no light. It's a circumference with no life within it. And inside, very center, is a small cellar that goes down into a bigger room that they start going through. And they finally find some glowing light from a gem, and they find the room with the white in it, and they destroy the white. They one-shotted my white. He was supposed to rise 2 more half-level whites out of the ground, and it was supposed to be quite a challenging thing for first-level players, and I have 4 of them. I have 4 players in my campaign, and they one-shotted my white. Not happy. A lot of planning went into this. And so the deal with a Wights Treasure is that, from my understanding, when it's open or stolen, the person that steals or opens it becomes the wight, as far as my understanding on this. And so one of my players actually took the box, and now I played it where it's like a slow thing. So they went to a nearby church. They got that fixed, where it was not really fixed, but they kind of like separated the 2 and then sealed the dark energy within my player. So that got solved. But yeah, that's pretty much the first encounter that I had planned for them. It was really fun. And it was all random rolls. It was all from the random generator. So yeah, so I hope that you enjoyed my really random story about my D&D campaign. I'm hoping to do another one, like another story for you guys in a little bit. They're just doing my 2nd session, which is awesome. And as always, I always leave a video of what the project looks like so far. So thank you for joining me with my story, and you guys have a great morning. Bye.